Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sydney. Today I have 15 thrift store items that I bought to sell on Poshmark. This is actually going to be a recurring new series on my channel. I'm calling it my ultimate guide to thrifting for profit. So I hope to be bringing you more of these thrift hauls. I will create a playlist on my channel for these videos so that you can watch all of them at once, or obviously this is the first episode, so I will pin this one to the playlist. Feel free to share it with your friends or anyone else that you know who sells on Poshmark or sells online. If you are new to my channel, I have been a Poshmark seller for 5 years now. I was also a closet consultant at PoshFest. I've also helped over hundreds of people go from making no sales on Poshmark to making daily sales on Poshmark. It's truly something that I have a passion for. I love teaching people about it, mainly because really anybody can sell on Poshmark. It's a really easy platform to use, whether you want to have a side hustle or just make some extra money. When I first started, I used it as a savings account, and now it has grown into a full-blown business, which anybody can do if you put forth the effort and are willing to keep an open mind and learn and, you know, be consistent with it. So I'm gonna get into my thrift haul. Like I said, I have 15 items today to show you guys. If you would like to go more in depth on learning how to source items and how to price your items and really join a community of sellers who are really being consistent with their business, I would love to have you in my private training group. It is focused around teaching people what to buy to resell and how to price their items. I give daily tips in there. We're going to be doing some live hauls in there, live Q&As, things like that. It is pretty new, but it is a great group of people, and I would love to have you join my private group. So if you would like to, just send me an email. It is poshbosshelp@gmail.com so that we can connect and I can send you some more information about it. Okay, so let's get into this thrift haul. In this current date, it is January, so I have kind of a mix of some winter things and also some spring things that I'm going to be listing in my closet. We're in kind of a transition phase. I've been selling some bathing suits, I've been selling some winter stuff, so it's pretty weird time of year. I was in Target yesterday and people were swarming the bathing suits. So if you have those, make sure you get them listed. People are buying them right now. I don't have any bathing suits in this haul, but I will in an upcoming haul that I'm doing for spring, so stay tuned for that. I do have some shorts though. This is my first item that I'm going to show you. These are just a pair of basic black shorts. They are high-waisted shorts, and they are from the brand Zara, which is a great brand to buy to resell. People love Zara. Kate Middleton wears it a lot. It's just one of those classic brands. They have just a really both classic and trendy pieces. So I love the high-waisted shorts. I love their dresses, blazers, things like that. Next item is this North Face. You can see right there. And then here's that tag. It's a North Face pullover. It is a women's pullover. One thing I will say about North Face, if you are buying North Face items to resell, make sure they are used items. If you are selling them on eBay, North Face has been really cracking down on people who are reselling their items. I don't know if it has anything to do with this, but a couple months ago maybe on Live PD, I saw where this store was raided and the people stole all kinds of North Face stuff. And then a couple weeks ago, I heard the same thing happened again somewhere. So apparently, just a bad situation that they're trying to crack down on. So definitely keep North Face as used items when you are reselling them. Next item, I thought this was really unique. I've never really seen something like this before, but it is Polo by Ralph Lauren, but it is like this tiki Hawaiian print, which I thought was really neat. So I picked this up. You guys know I love my Hawaiian shirts, and I was super excited that this was Ralph Lauren. Polo by Ralph Lauren is a great brand to buy to resell. Just one of those classic brands that people love. So I definitely picked this up. It's a really unique piece. I've never seen anything like this before by Ralph Lauren, so I thought this was a really cool shirt to pick up to resell. Next is a brand that you absolutely need to know, and it is Johnny Was. These tops retail for hundreds of dollars, $200 for a top. It's a blue silk shirt. I think it's silk. It's actually not silk, it's actually rayon, but it feels like silk, so definitely not something that you want to wash in the washing machine. This is dry clean only. But it has a really beautiful embroidery pattern on it. That's what Johnny Was is really known for, just really ornate embroidery. And then it's also on the back, but I can usually get between like $75 and $95 for these tops. So if you see Johnny Was, definitely pick it up. Next is a bread and butter item. This is from Chico's, but this is a really beautiful sweater. I love the colors on this. I'm not sure the camera is going to do it justice, but just a really pretty blue green ombre sweater. I love finding classic pieces like this, and then Chico's is a really good brand. It has a really loyal following, so it's a really good bread and butter brand if you can find it cheap enough. You know, don't spend a ton on it, but they do resell for a decent amount just because the retail on these is a little high. Next is a North Face hoodie. Let me see, what size is this? It is extra large, women's extra large. Like I said, make sure the North Face stuff is used, but I still pick it up. It still sells pretty decently. Really good quality hoodie. Has the pocket in the front and then hood on the back, and then the back is just plain. But when I find these cheap enough, I definitely pick it up. This was $3. So next is a Victoria's Secret bra in amazing condition. It has little sparklies on it and a really pretty floral pattern for spring. Like I said, anytime I find a bra in good condition, I'll pick it up if it's cheap enough. Next is a pair of Lily Pulitzer pants. Really cute, kind of like a golf vintage 70s pattern. Definitely a 70s vibe from these. They are not vintage though, they are current Lily Pulitzer. Size 10, it's a really good size. Just some fun little crop pants for spring. Love finding Lily Pulitzer. Always has some really fun bright patterns. Next is a Harley Davidson shirt. This is a pretty bedazzled Harley Davidson shirt, as you can see. Always make sure it has the licensed Harley Davidson tag, and it has a really nice graphic on the back from Cherokee, North Carolina. Always put the location in your listing if your Harley Davidson stuff has location on it. People specifically seek out certain locations, whether it's, you know, where they're from or a place they visited and they didn't want to pay full price for a souvenir shirt. So always put the location if it's printed on the item. Next is this really cute Free People sweater. This is the Free People tag, one of them. It's a really cute kind of rugby striped sweater. Really wide striped. It's really lightweight, so this is a great transitional piece as we go from winter into spring. Has really wide sleeves. Just a really cozy knit sweater. Something I get asked all the time is if I source and list things that are out of season, and the answer is yes, because you never know who's going to be shopping for something or why they need it, or you just never know. So I source everything all year round. This is by a brand called Michael Simon, which is a pretty well-known brand of Christmas sweaters. This is not a sweater, but it is a really cute Christmas shirt. It has Santa on it, and some really cute beading with the snowflakes. It's Michael Simon retails for quite a bit. Look up the retail prices for Michael Simon and you probably won't believe them. So if you ever see Michael Simon or any of the crazy sweaters, definitely pick up this brand. They do sell for quite a bit. Next, I have a pair of jeans. These are 7 for All Mankind. They are dojos, as you can see from the 7s on the pocket. But yeah, this is the only style of 7 for All Mankind that I really pick up are the dojo jeans, just because they're higher end jeans, I guess you would say. But these are really the only brands that, or the only style that I find is worth picking up from this brand. I haven't really had very good luck with any of their other styles, so definitely pick up the dojos when you find them though. Next, I have another pair of jeans. These are Miss B jeans. They have really bold stitching on the pockets, and then a giant rhinestone button. So definitely cool pockets, in great condition. Something you always want to look out for, these little things on this back leather tab have a tendency to fall off. So whenever you find Miss Me jeans, this needs to be the first thing that you look for, because these little rivets will fall off. And you know, just make sure the pockets are good, make sure the hardware on the jeans are good, the buttons, the zippers, obviously. Their embellishments just have a really bad tendency to fall off, so just make sure that you check for that before you buy them. Next, this is a Meadow Rue top. You can see that. Meadow Rue. This is an Anthropologie brand, really cute for spring. Has a really ornate top to it with the lace, and it's got the lace on the back. Just a really cute feminine top for spring that I thought was really pretty. And this is another winter piece. Like I said, I source most things all year round, but this is from Mountain Hardwear, and it is just a fleece pullover. Mountain Hardwear stuff tends to sell pretty well for me, pretty consistently. It's a full zip jacket, just lightweight. Again, this would also probably be a good transitional piece for spring when it's like warm in the day and cold at night. Just a really nice lightweight fleece jacket, and then this is their little logo on the back. So that is my thrift haul for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, comment down below if you learned anything. I love reading the comments from you guys. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and make sure you're subscribed, because I will be posting more of these thrift haul videos throughout the week, and also some more Poshmark tips videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.